It's time for Washington Fish Quest. This episode, Washington's weirdest coho fishery. Hey Washington Fish Questers, Blake here. You know, there's a lot of weird salmon fisheries in the state. This could be the weirdest. So I am going to be fishing up here by Hartstein Island. No need to protect the spot because the bridge is right there. But this is a weird salmon fishery. Tens of thousands of cohos come back, and unlike their further north, well, heck, not their cousins, it's them. When they're further north, they're way more bitey. They come down here, they get lockjawed. I'll show you what I mean when I get there. There'll be a lot of fish and not many willing to bite, but it's always an exciting time fishing for the South Sound coho net pin salmon. All right, I have arrived. Now, this is such a weird fishery because these coho salmon are coming back to the Squaxin Island net pins that the Squaxin Island tribe raises. And they circle around Squaxin and Hartstein Islands looking for a place to spawn. Alas, there is none. So they're just like sexually frustrated and kind of just like going along in the salt water, sort of behaving like they would if they were lockjawed in a river. But it's even kind of worse than that, honestly, because it's not like you can throw spinners at them on the top. They're either on the top or the bottom. That said, the ones I get to bite tend to be in the middle of the water column, so maybe they've just arrived or something like that. But yeah, it's a real interesting fishery. It can be really frustrating because there's tens of thousands of salmon here, and a lot of them are just lockjawed, you know, and people don't associate that type of behavior with cohos. So I know this sounds crazy, but all that big mat in the bottom there, those are coho salmon. Isn't that bonkers? You'd think those are flounder or dogfish or king salmon. But yeah, in this fishery, they just kind of crawl along the bottom. Either that or it'll be jumping on the surface. But let me show you what I'm going to be using today. So the first thing is hoochies tend to work well in this fishery. This is an Olympic tackle squid. I don't know if you call it a hoochie or a squid, but they sell these in a spinner too. But I've been out here 3 days and I've gotten into 4 fish. Didn't land them all, but with this here hoochie. So it's been doing really good work for me. Whew. All right, that one's down at 30 feet on the rigger. Like almost all the fish are either on the bottom here or on the top, but like I say, the biters I tend to get are between about 27 and 45 feet. Yeah, these fish out here, they got no respect at all. Yeah, look at that bottom. Now those aren't right on the bottom. They could be feeding. I need to get my second pole out there. Now, a cool thing about Marine Area 13 is you can use a 2-pole endorsement. So I will be putting the second rod in here once I kind of get my stuff together. Look at that. You think there's some fish here? Holy smokes. Now for my second lure, I'm going to use the tail wagger. I debuted it out here yesterday for the first time and we did get into one. Really nice one. And look at the action on that spoon. Check that out. That's mainly kings hitting that, but the cohos like it out here too. These dang coho, they don't care how many hearts they break. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you fish. I guess it's neat just to see so many fish. And this net pin run, you know, that gets 30, 40, 50,000 coho back to this area. You know, it benefits the entire strait and Puget Sound and even the coast, you know, I mean, because these fish, they're biting out there. It's just when they get back here, they're all lockjawed. You know, and those of us out here fishing for them now, it's we're just waiting for that window, you know. You'll see one person get one, and then you know you better have your gear down. The memo gets routed between all the coho saying bites on, and you know, in a few moments the memo goes back around, bites off. Yeah, look at these. Look at those fish up there in front of the boat. Look at that. It's just like a pink ear, you know, where you just see pinks all over the surface, but those are coho, and you can't get them to bite. You can throw rooster tails all day, blue foxes all day. Maybe 1 5-minute period of the day they'll start hitting them, but outside of that, they ain't biting nothing. If you wonder if I'm getting used out of the boat now that it's up and running, I've been out here the last 3 days. If I basically get a 4-hour period of time, so if I can get out of work early or if it's just the weekend, even if I'm doing chores and stuff, I am on the water, because it has been heck, the Lund started leaking, I don't know, 3 years ago, and then I sold it, and then there was a good year without a boat. So it's been years since I've had a boat that I can just sit in and it's relaxing and I'm not worried about the pump coming on or me bailing. So if I actually get into a fish, enjoy the clown show. I went over 3 out here the other day because it's hard to net a coho individually. South Sound, like Bud Inlet. Oh, jeez. I got popped and I was talking to the camera. Oh, there's a fish on. There's a fish on there. It's just running with me. Usually I kill the motor if I was in the flotilla, but I'm wide open, baby. Yeah. But there it is. Not very big. But if it's a coho, I'll take it. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Heck yeah. Woo, coho in the boat, baby. It's not huge, but it's bright. It's a bright fish. They got to be hatchery here. That's why I was looking over the side of the boat. Oh, that's go. I got popped on this rod. I was talking there. I'm gonna turn the boat off. Oh, it came off. I did have a fish on though. All right, got a nice bright coho here. Hit the tail wagger. It's hatchery fish. Got me hatchery out here. Limits 2. And like I said, I got one within right when I got this one on, I got hit again. So dinner bell was on and I couldn't capitalize. But hey, when you're fishing by yourself, I'll take the one all day. Well, I just almost literally ran into my buddy Ron. I mean, I was in full control, but if you're looking at me out here in this boat by myself, setting on my riggers as I go, you gotta be like, what is that jabroni up to, you know? Oh, that sea lion's got one. He just swung the heck out of a coho. See if he does it again. Oh no, it's dead. Oh, there he goes. Back down at 27 and 45. So I've been getting more higher up in this fishery, like more like 30 feet, but that one came, the tail wagger was down at 45. But then I also got hooked up at 27. So really, I think you just need an angry school to show up. That's probably the ticket. Here's some mid-water column fish. Like I say, they're kind of rare out here. They either are on the top or hugging the bottom. Looks like there could be some bait fish, a bait ball that they're under. So one of my rigs should be right in their face. Let's test the theory, see if either of these goes off here. There it is. There it is. Oh, what's a big one? Yeah, man. Those mid-water column ones, they're the biters. It's so rare in a fishing video I actually do something and say, let's see if I get a bite. It actually happens. Well, this one's a bird. Oh, he's running with me now. Oh, come on, man. Don't come off, don't come off. Got him right in the corner of the mouth. Oh, in and out. Oh, now he's going nuts. Oh. Well, if I don't lose this fish, I certainly should have. Oh. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Hatchery. Heck yeah. Oh, I need to remember the next time I lose a fish, I should have lost that one 3 times over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the adrenaline, baby. Oh. Oh, what a fish. I'll pick it up right here in a second. Oh, I'm the luckiest guy. I should have lost that fish so many times. Sometimes you are the clown show, and that's okay. People like clowns, I guess. Heck yeah. What do you think of them apples? It's still not huge, but that's a nice coho. That's a nice coho anywhere, man. I'd take this out of CQ. That's a good coho. Heck yeah. 2 salmon on the boat. That one was a gift. Holy smokers. Because I fire the net, man. That's all I got to say. Well, there you have it. Look at those 2 nice coho, especially this one that I lucked out on getting into the boat. But I don't want to make that seem common. I've been out here on days when I've gotten blanked. Today I caught these 2 in about 90 minutes though, so it was a really good day. Salmon everywhere, and for me, the ones I can get to bite are in the middle of the water column. The 95% that are on the top or the bottom, no such luck. But hey, that's fishing. You got to figure it out. So hope this helps you figure it out, and see you next time on Washington Fish Quest.